morning, y'all. It's Merch Life J, motivational, inspirational speaker for single parents and merchandisers across the globe. Today's message is on reciprocity. What is reciprocity? Let's start with that. The definition of reciprocity is to exchange things for mutual benefit. To exchange things with others for mutual benefit. Basically, it means to help each other out. I scratch your back, you scratch my back. You mean? I watch your kids, you watch my kids. Things of that nature. I'm gonna give you a quick background on Merch Life. Merch Life and why Merch Life was created, how it was founded, where did it come from, whose ideas was it, and all that good stuff, okay? So get excited. Why we put this book series together, me and Easy Mac, Earl Sewell, and Jeremy Boyer. You see that there. I'm Jeremy, by the way. But why did we put this series together? So the system, right? The system that we used to put this book together, the system that's in the book, the system that the book is based on, was taught to us by millionaire marketing gurus, people that came from nothing and made a whole lot out of it. You dig? I came in the business 2010, late 2010, early 2011. I was selling Nicks of Reggie at the time. I was homeless. Nothing was going right. I didn't have custody of my son at this point. I didn't get custody of him until he was 2. Zayden is, now he's 8 years old. But long story short, I was just in the air. I was just doing, going through the motions or whatever. I stumbled across my man Tony Stacks. Shout out Tony Stacks. Stack City in the building. Get excited, you already know. And yeah, I had to do that. But I ran into my man Tony Stacks, who was my man. I knew him from the neighborhood. We went to school together. We weren't like super duper friends. We were just acquaintances at this point. But at the point right now in life, that's like my brother. But back then, when I met him, I was selling Nicks of Reggie, and I didn't have no money. All I had was ambition. All I had was a dream. All I had was, drive. So Tony brought me into the business. What happened was I saw him doing his thing with the bottles and such. We were doing door to door, like direct marketing with products you sell out your bag and stuff like that. So get excited. He pitched me. I smelled it. I held it. I gave him some LOA. Merchandisers know what that is. I told him it smelled nice. I was like, how much? He was like, this much. I was like, how can I get these Johns how you got them? How can I get a bag full of these and make $300-400 a day? How can I do that? That was my initial thought. So from the rip, I already was on it. You dig? He told me, come to the office Monday morning. It's like Friday right now. It's Friday night. It's popping. It's Friday night. He like, come to the office, Monday morning, and you gonna do a day of op. Get excited. So I'm like, that's my slogan, by the way, because get excited came from the business. Get excited actually came from Melissa. Get excited about Melissa too. So he said come to the office Monday morning. I took his number. Come to find out, Easy Mac was at his crib. Easy Mac is Tony Stacks' cousin. That's his older cousin. So anyway, and you'll see all of this in the Easy Mac story coming soon after the system series drops, and you'll see all of this in the Ballad of Juicy J. They used to call me Juicy J. Juice stands for join us in creating excitement / expansion. That's why my name is Juicy J. Get excited, because I'm the one that does what the juice stands for. I am the juicy one. So long story short, he said come to the office Monday morning. Easy Mac was at his crib. Tony went back to the house. I was still in the trap selling Nicks of Reggie. Then Easy Mac called my phone. He said, bro, little bug on me. I ain't want to kill him. I had to blow him up though. Pause. So he said, yo, come to the office tomorrow. Come Saturday morning. It's gonna be thwopping in that joint. I'm gonna get you a bag. I'm gonna do your day of op. You gonna get excited. You gonna make some bread. I said, all right, because I'm done with this weed. Don't want to sell this shit. It's in the way. I've been flipping the same quarter since like 1998. So what happened was, I came to the office. The rest is history, man. I was taught, I learned the system. Easy Mac brought me in the building. I learned the system that he had already been using, you know what I'm saying? And it was litty, man. It was litty. I started making a stack a week. I was spending a stack a week too, but regardless, I started making a stack a week. Coming from barely making $300-400 a week off of the damn weed that I was actually supporting my lifestyle on, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's a quick background of Merch Life, where it came from. Well, no, it's not. That's just a quick background of how I got into business. So later on in life, we left the company, started our own company. Now that you see it as Merch Life, you know, mastering excellence requires consistent hard work. Living infinitely fun and excited. It's on the back of the book. This is part 1 of the system series. And get excited about part 1 because it's strong pop. So anyway, that's a quick background on how everything began. And again, you'll see that in the Easy Mac story and the Ballad of Juicy J. I'm gonna try to make this joint as quick as possible. We had like 6 minutes already. But once we left the business, started our own company, we decided to do other things rather than just merch. We decided to attack one of the 7 forms of income. The 7 streams of income that pay you for life, which is literacy, which is books. So we decided to put the system in a book. Now, I could have done this alone. Easy Mac could have done this alone, but you have more chance of hitting something if 2 people are shooting at the same target rather than 1. That is where reciprocity comes in at. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. I'm a writer. Easy Mac is a speaker. Easy Mac taught me the system. I'm always gonna pay homage to Easy Mac. Now, there are other people who I would have liked to be involved with this, who Easy Mac would have liked to be involved with this, but everyone cannot see the vision until you act it out in front of them. Get excited about that. So, and that's not a sneak diss. You know who I'm talking about, but you know, people are involved and people are not, and they will be in the future. When it's their time to be involved, get excited. So we put this joint together off of Reciprocity. I'm trying to make residual income and help people at the same time. Easy Mac is trying to help people at the same time as he makes residual income. So why not put the book together? And shout out Corey Evans as well. Corey Evans was Easy Mac's manager. Easy Mac was my manager in the business. Corey Evans is actually the artist that illustrates all of the illustrations in our book series. Reciprocity once more. Do you see what's going on here? Get excited about that. So the problem in the hood, man, the problem in the hood with reciprocity is that we do not practice reciprocity at all amongst our own people. That's my issue with our people as far as reciprocity goes. The problem with some of you drug dealers out here is that y'all convinced that each other are the enemy, when we all know who the real enemy is. If you're gonna be in the streets, you might as well focus on being a meech and not dead or deceased, not in jail or deceased. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like, I don't think that, you know, doing something negative necessarily is the right thing to do, but I also feel like you're gonna do what you have to do if you're gonna feed your family, if you're gonna be a man about your situation. And like I said, if you're gonna be in the streets, you might as well focus on being a meech. You gotta master your craft. I told y'all that 5 days ago on my live. Master your craft. Once you master your craft, if you the one cooking the crack, everybody gotta come buy it from you to be able to sell it to the crackheads. Master your craft, bro. Just master your craft. It doesn't matter what you do. Become a master at your craft. And everyone else will have to come to you because the experts are the one that are always in demand, yo. But I'm not gonna go into that. That was my live from the other day. So my problem with the reciprocity in the streets is that we all convinced that we are all each other's enemy when we're not. If you in the streets, the law is the common enemy. So y'all shouldn't be beefing with each other about a block or about this or about that when y'all can set up shifts. Y'all can make a block. Listen, man. I ain't even gonna do it. And everybody wanna be the boss when we're all bosses at heart. Everybody is a boss. And if you're not a boss, you can be trained to be a boss. But, you know, and when you go to jail, it's not, oh, I'm going to tell on this person or that person so that I don't stay in here. No, it's keep your mouth shut, because at the end of the day, what they want you to do is rat each other out. What they want you to do is sell each other out. And it's always about money. It's always about, dang, man, like, I really just want my freedom. If you get caught up, don't mention my name, because I ain't going to mention yours. I'm just saying, man, reciprocity, man. Y'all giving each other away to the enemy. Y'all telling on each other, and y'all helping them win. I don't understand that. Y'all on some turkey time. Cook y'all niggas. So anyway, business-wise, reciprocity. We gonna leave the street stuff alone, but business-wise, reciprocity should be used business-wise as far as when I go in a business and I go in there and I'm like, yeah, I'm an author as well. Or they don't buy the oil, they don't buy the cologne, they don't buy the perfume, they don't, you know what I'm saying? Whatever I have, whatever I'm selling. And I tell them, oh, yeah, I'm an author as well. I pull out the book. It's like, oh, it ain't nothing that you could teach me. You're 26 years old. I mean, okay, I understand. You know, pride might be in your way, but it's always something that I could teach you, just like it's always something that you could teach me. I want to learn from people the same way I want to help people learn what they don't know. There are millions, trillions, billions of things that I don't know. But what I do know is the system. What I do know is how to market. What I do know is this right here, man. How to master the conversation, how to find buyers, the art of impulse, the self-achievement. Man, listen, I know all of that. That's what I know. I have mastered that craft. So that's what I'm going to teach people. That's what I'm going to talk about. That's what I'm going to do. You can't tell SpongeBob he not no fry cook. Get excited. So, how to start using reciprocity? How do we use it in the streets? How do we use it business-wise? How do we use it amongst each other, man? First thing you gotta do is surround yourself with like-minded individuals. Surround yourself with people that think like you. Surround yourself with people that think for themselves, first of all. Surround yourself with people, and if you don't know any of them, you can attract them. Use the law of attraction to get those types of people around you. Ask the Creator, put me in a position to meet someone new today, someone that can affect my life, someone whose life I can affect. I want you to, this is what I want you to do, man. I want you to tell 2 people that you care about this video. Just tell them. Just tell them. Pull it up on their phone even. Subscribe to this page from their phone even. Just tell them about this video, just this one. If you really care about them and if you want to see them succeed, put them on the Merch Life TV. I promise you, they will not regret it, and they will thank you. They will forever be in debt to you. This is how I feel about Easy Mac for teaching me the system. This is how I feel about Tony Stacks for teaching me the system. I will be forever indebted to them. Like I said, we could have done this alone, individually. I could have done it by myself. Easy could have done it by himself. But you're better off. If you trying to hit the same target, why not shoot at it together? If me and you both trying to take down Thanos, why not fight him together instead of dying individually? Do you understand what I'm saying? So surround yourself with like-minded individuals. Get some good ground under your feet. Be around people that can nourish and encourage you. You need an accountability partner. You need somebody that's gonna come at your neck. Like, you ain't do da-da-da today? Oh man, that's crazy. You told me you was gonna get this done. You know what I'm saying? You need people like that around you, man. Get excited about reciprocity. And subscribe to Merch Life TV on YouTube. Hit that like button. You can leave a comment. Hit the share button. Share this joint all crazy. Share it on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Share it everywhere. Get excited about reciprocity, man. And I appreciate you watching. Enjoy your day.